Hey, I'm Greaser with Dorman Products, and this is our OE fixed oil pump drive assembly for Jeep Wrangler TJs. This is specifically for Jeeps with 4-liter straight six engines at the end of production. Now, generally, a Jeep's oil pump drive assembly, or OPDA, doesn't need much attention. It just hangs out toward the back of the engine, keeping the oil pump pumping and the timing on time. But if you hear a weird laughing monkeys sound coming from under the hood, especially on a 2005 or 2006 model, you'll want to swap out that OPDA ASAP. It's an Achilles heel on these otherwise sturdy engines. The oil pump drive shaft makes that funky noise because it isn't getting enough lubrication, and if it seizes, it can seriously damage the camshaft and lifters, or even starve the engine of oil. Let's take a closer look at the assembly to see why this happens, and then we'll talk about Dorman's solution. The lower end of the pump drive shaft rides on a bushing, as you'd expect, and we don't see too many failures down here since it sees plenty of oil. But here up at the top, you'll often find that the upper bushing is not getting enough lubrication from Chrysler's original design. This dry metal on metal contact creates that laughing monkey sound and wears the bushing prematurely. Unfortunately, there's no guarantee that you'll hear any warning noises from an OPDA before it quits. Monkeys or no monkeys, if your oil pump drive assembly isn't getting the lubrication it needs, the shaft can seize and stop. This is a major issue, almost certainly damaging expensive components like the camshaft and the lifters when it fails. A seized OPDA shaft can shear the cam drive gear and even stop the oil pump before the engine quits running. In the past, TJ owners had to replace the OPDA with factory-style units, which were bound to fail in the same way. Jeep enthusiasts have experimented with modifying their OPDAs with varying measures of success. We address the lubrication problem head-on with an OE fix solution that directly replaces the factory part, eliminating the issue entirely. Dorman's OE fix solution replaces the factory's flawed steel bushing with a self-lubricating bronze bushing that should have been there from the beginning. Adequate lube prevents heat buildup and seizing, which means that straight six will stay monkey-free. No modifications are needed, and the included camshaft positioning sensor plugs straight into the existing harness. Our OE fix OPDAs have been installed in plenty of Jeep Wrangler TJs since we introduced them, and we're proud to keep those Jeeps rolling with better than factory parts. We hope you like this new solution. And remember, if you need anything at all, the Dorman technical support team is always handy to help. Thanks for checking out our video on the OE fix oil pump drive assembly for Jeep Wrangler TJs. I'm Greaser, and I'll see you next time.